Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail Carmeli bringing you the Salesian news across the globe. The 2022 edition of Campo Bosco, a pilgrimage to the Salesian places and a journey of discernment and inner discovery for the young animators of the Salesian youth movement of Spain and Portugal, closes today with the return to Barcelona of the approximately 800 young participants. During these last few days, the participants experienced some of the most significant moments of their journey, with stops in Mornis, Turin, and Valdoco, and words of animation from the Mother General of the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians, Mother Kyra Cazuela, and Don Bosco's 10th successor, Rector Major Father Angel Fernandez Artime. On Friday, August 5, 2022, on the 150th anniversary of the founding of the Institute of the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians, FMA, the Vicar of the Rector Major, Father Stefano Martoglio, in the presence of the Institute's Mother General, Mother Kyra Cazuela, and other sisters on the General Council, presided over a solemn Eucharist inside the shrine dedicated to Santa Maria Domenica Mazzarello, near Mornis, during which 4 FMAs, originally from East Timor, China, and the Middle East, made their perpetual profession a public and ecclesial act. At the end of the celebration, and thanks of the new perpetual professions, Mother Kyra Cazuela, on behalf of the Institute, thanked the Rector Major, Father Angel Fernandez Artime, for donating the presence of his vicar on such an important day for the history of the Institute, the concelebrating priests, the families, and all those who accompanied them on the journey. On Thursday, August 4, 2022, the annual meeting of the Curatorium of the Post-Novitiate of the São Vicente Institute of Campo Grande was held, chaired by the Councillor for the Salesian South Cone America region, Father Gabriel Romero. The Campo Grande Post-Novitiate welcomes 34 Salesians information from 4 provinces, which is why the day of sharing, reflection and planning was also attended by the superiors of the provinces involved. Father Natale Vitali, Provincial of Brazil Belo Horizonte, BBH, Father Ricardo Carlos, Provincial of Brazil Campo Grande, BCG, Father Jefferson Luis, Provincial of Brazil Manaus, BMA, and Father Francisco Inácio Ferreira, Provincial of Brazil Recife, BRE. During the day, Father Romero and the provincials met with the Formation community, students, and also the coordinator of the philosophy course at the Catholic University Don Bosco UCDB in Campo Grande, Professor Victor Hugo. A community Eucharist was celebrated at the end of the activities, followed by festive agape. On Saturday, August 6, at St. John Bosco Parish in Los Tex, the Bishop of the Diocese of Guasdualito, Monsignor Pablo Modesto Gonzalez Perez, ordained Salesian Deacon Juan Luis Arvilayes to the priesthood. The ceremony was attended by several Salesians from the St. Luke province of Venezuela and a large group of the Salesian family. On July 30, 2022, at Don Bosco Xuan Thep Community, Thu Duc, Don Bosco Vietnam Salesian Province joyfully gathered to celebrate Provincial Community Day. In the spirit of the constitutions, once a year, members in all parts of the country have the opportunity to give thanks to God together, to appreciate each other, and to share the joys and sorrows of the hard years for the mission serving young people in various works. Participating in this day includes all Vietnamese Salesian members, missionary Salesian present in Vietnam, and novices, pre-novices. At 8:30 a.m., the Thanksgiving Mass began in a warm and sacred atmosphere with an entrance song that conveyed the meaning of the beauty of consecrated life. The Mass was celebrated by Father Barnabas Lean Pong. In his homily, Father Provincial hoped that each Salesian would become a true shepherd, having a good influence on the sheep they meet in life. The Immaculate Heart of Mary, Shillong Province, celebrated the 150 years of the foundation of the Institute of the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians, FMA, on 6 August 2022 at the Cathedral of Mary Help of Christians, Shillong. Marking this beautiful event, 16 sisters made their perpetual profession, offering their life as permanent members of the Institute. The Eucharistic celebration on this twin celebration was presided over by Most Reverend Victor Lingdo, D.D. Archbishop of Shillong, and concelebrated by more than 30 priests, among whom was the Salesian Provincial of Shillong Province, Father Paul Olfindo Lincott. At the outset of the celebration, as a pledge of joyful and creative fidelity of the FMA, the flag of the Institute and a copy of the constitutions were brought to the altar by Sister Elizabeth George, Provincial, accompanied by the Golden Jubilarians, Sister Rosina Susngi and Sister Isabella Suja, bearing a candle in their hand imprinted with the logo of the 150th anniversary of the Institute. Soon after the rite of perpetual profession, another significant moment of the celebration was the renewal of the vows by all the FMA sisters present for the celebration, followed by the singing of the Institute's anthem, O Qual Sorte. The motto that guided the preparation of the 16 sisters towards the great day of their self-giving through perpetual profession was, with courage and passion we live the mandate, I entrust them to you. They hail from 13 parishes and 6 dioceses of Northeast India. At the entrance procession, the sisters bearing a lighted lamp in their hand approached the altar accompanied by their parents, a sign of offering oneself to the Lord's service and the good of those they encounter in their mission. After the pronouncement of the vows and being welcomed to the Institute in perpetuity by the Provincial, a pink crown was donned on their head, while the choir sang the hymn, Veni Sponsa Christi. The sisters, in turn, filled with joy, voice out their song of gratitude, uniting their thanksgiving with the Magnificat of Mary. After communion, a representative of the new perpetually professed sisters made a prayer of thanksgiving, followed by a hymn of thanksgiving to the Lord who they have received in their hearts. Present on the occasion were the parents and relatives of the sisters, some government officials, religious men and women from the nearby institutions, young people, Salesian cooperators and past pupils, which numbered almost 2,000 people. After the final blessing, Sister Celine D. Kuntha, General Coordinator of the province, thanked everyone who had been instrumental in making a day a grand success. A short felicitation for the sisters and family meal were conducted at St. Anthony's High Secondary School, a Salesian institution. So viewers, with that we have come to the end of today's edition. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.